This is how the world I knew ended.
By three they come. By three thy way opens.
And a new one began. It started with Lilith and Inarius, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans for humanity. Lilith most of all.
Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Loras, was one of them. So was my old friend Donan and Neyrelle. I wish things had turned out differently for her. We learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
She aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Through it all, there was another force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Neyrelle imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Neyrelle went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with hell had just begun.
Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini fusa. Zukudo. Mart solan. Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini.
Boy, young one. Are you all right?
Akra. Cheers, chicham. Mini dumbizi cheese. Mini dumbizi sud.
Neyrelle?
Zukudo. Mart.
Oh, you're not well. Please,
Akira!
please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrelle! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course You! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help. Cheers to chum. Mini tumbis cheese. Mini
They burned him! He offered himself up and those damn knights burned him!
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night, with the tolling of the bells.
Behold, the Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yorivar, sole survivors of the battle at Hell's Gates.
Today we gather to witness the dawn of a new age. One made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inarius. Yorivar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
With all due respect, Reverend Mother, Father Inarius' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice? Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Eurivar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished? Neither Lorath or the girl have been found. We have gained nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 No, please! I told you everything! I repented! No!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in Sanctuary, and we will show the heavens that we are worthy! I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right? What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure. Lorath's no stranger to it. Buried his own brother. Chased away the little one, that brat, Neyrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, Wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
That sick bastard has probably already sent his zealots after Lorath. The old man better still be alive.
Stand there! Help me!
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic? Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin. I will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
I know that he's a recluse and a drunk. But he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone!
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner. No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught. Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this? I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man of faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. The repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him?
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Chaldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me, I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
after.
Wanderer, please, I must speak with you.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else.
Lady, I told you. There's
No coin, no deal. You want the blade, you pay the price.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans. Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only, that's not quite what
I'm here for Neyrelle.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy. And comfort. Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Neyrelle?
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail. But he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Neyrelle have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another. Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side. They've returned. Stay put, Faye. If trouble comes a-knocking,
Then I go to the hideout, like you said.
that's my girl.
Thank you, stranger.
Guardsmen, how many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city. be as Loreth said. But this isn't over yet. Go! Wretched things. All sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu. That's where you said Nerel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Geakul is safe. Lives are safe. rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading. Run thickest there.
They keep coming. We're going to die here.
Only two gods. Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings two more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and then drinks are on me. You hear? More on their way. Eyes up, backs together. Hold on, Godsman. Gone. We will remember. Things are worse than I thought. The Hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the Hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the Cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the Church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell. Where is the girl?
I see no reason to help you find her, Knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
You bastard!
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
Who saved your life. Or Eru, if you like.
Eru. Thank you. But why? Why save me?
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend, Neyrel. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner. I need to make sure she's all right.
Sounds like we should find her. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing. Good. Then let's search the river. Bound to be some sign of your friend. Someone up ahead.
Yes, I knew it. I knew those thugs couldn't kill you.
A friend of yours?
I only lost a limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have, without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you, too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But Ram might ease the sting.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
You're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Mayrel both.
Knew there was a reason I liked you.
Down there, in the gorge. Kill streak! Locked. Of course they locked it down. Old friends. Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below. Be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence inside.
Inside.
Need something forged?
Arms for the light.
you said you're a healer.
Among other things. I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along. Carnage! left the rope. Always have a backup, I used to tell them. Isn't it nice when people listen? Mosia, then I remember it.
I took shelter from a monsoon here once.
Me too. More than once. It's perfect for what I'm planning. My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is, I can do more good here in this place than back in the city. Look, I'll show you. Walk with me a moment, friend.
I'll unbolt the main entrance.
Years ago, I ran a mercenary company out of this place. The Pale Hand. I had less to lose then. But now, the fight's been brought to me. And I think I'd be more used to you as a mercenary, a shield for hire, if you will, than a smith. Though there's a chance you'll get both out of me. And my name still carries weight. The other mercenaries will be more likely to return if I am here. And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service. Friend, your heart is in a good place, but you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer. This wound, this loss is mine. Mine to carry, mine to tend. I will grieve it with my family in the privacy of my home. For now, let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage. I'll watch your back.
this?
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally. A bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent, injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The Fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm, so he knows I sent you.
Salutations, Wanderer. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
I see.
It calls to you.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat, and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there.
No! Take me home.
My aim is considerably better than you to hinder it.
If Ray here did not come through himself, then he has good reason. You're the helm. That is good enough for me. Yes, I know of you. And since that bandit who got past you will be back with many of his angry friends, I hope some of what they say of you is actually true. I need you to buy me the time to do what's necessary. I captured one of the bandits and stashed him below. This way. Here's information we need. I can convince him to give it up. They will be coming to free him soon. Or to slit his throat to keep him from talking. Keep them occupied while I have a chat with him.
I know you, son. My fate is the same, whether I talk or not. All they tell me is to keep them unspoiled. I don't know what they do with them after that. Stop! Please! I know they're doing something with the windswept altar. But I swear to you, I don't know what it is.
See? He felt like talking after all. Hopefully there is still time. Meet me at the windswept altar. Don't keep me waiting. Go in the front. Get the big one's attention. Keep him distracted. You'll know what to do when the time comes. And don't kill anyone.
In service of the living swamp, we offer up this innocent blood so that the swamp might serve us in our time of... Well, it seems we have a visitor.
You're bandits? You're cultists.
And you're already dead. Whoever you are, you're outnumbered.
Leave and live.
Blood will be spilled!
Please get me out of this place.
When were you going to tell me this was a rescue mission?
I assumed you were paying attention. And everything worked out fine, didn't it? Let's get this one home and collect our bounty.
Everything worked out fine.
I'll go check on the prisoner. Worked out well enough. Maybe Ray here and these mercenaries can be useful from time to time. I'll meet you back at their lair. And by the way, keep the helmet. I never needed it in the first place.
stench fit from the hells. Light. How long have they worshipped this corpse?
Over here! Help!
Terra, justify!
My savior!
Wouldn't have made it without you. Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Please. The scent has lingered. First, it troubled me. Rotting flesh. The smell and the sound of corpse flies ever present. There is a sweetness to it. And alongside the buzzing of flies, I hear the croon of an older thing. A god that demands flesh, that rewards its consumption.
Help! I beg you! Wouldn't have made it without you.
The temple of our god. They scream.
Oh, bless you.
But our god has been in this temple longer than their families have had names. And those who come will be sacrificed. That is our way.
Your evil is done.
Too late to run. Show the intruder the might of the steps.
Kill you all. Kill you all. Yield, Wanderer. I yield. Stay your hand. I swear to you by the bloated worm and by the ways of my people, my life is yours to take. But first, allow me to exact my revenge upon those who have wronged me. Call me Variana. Call me mercenary. Call me butcher. My quest is to deliver my vengeance upon the cannibal chieftains who chased me from my clan. I will not die until my enemies are dead by my hand. I will not. So much flesh. So much temptation. I need to be gone from this place. I've been down there so long, I could barely tell friend from foe. Glad I didn't kill you. You bested me. By the law of my people and the law of the worm, I am yours to butcher and devour. But before that happens, I must put 2 cannibal chieftains under my knife. Grelka the Craven and Zolmog Venomblood must die.
Why?
Because they banished me. Because they wounded my honor. Because I don't like them. I need help to destroy them, Wanderer. We are agreed. Then first we seek Grelka, short. Cannibals loyal to Grelka roam the untamed scraps. At least a few must know where his hole is.
Return to the land you belong.
Severed hand. You see the map tattooed on the palm. Quickly now.
What is this?
Here. This has to be the entrance to Grelkar's feasting hall. Well, got them. Grelkar can be made to reveal where Zolmark is. Where is your
Not wise enough to stay.
Don't you dare die yet! Tell me where Zolmark is! Tell me! There's still a way for me to find Zolmark. But on this effigy, I need to prepare.
What is it you're doing?
My people have a ritual. It can tell me what I must know, but it... Just be quiet.
Roriana, what's happening? This is... It's too much. You don't need to do this to yourself.
Don't look at me. Zolmark, Tyrant King, Crown of Teeth, Throne of Bone, King of Flesh, made flesh. Zolmark, anointed in Guran. Zolmark in Guran. Guran. We'll go to Guran now. Make haste. Guran streets will be thick with Zolmark's sycophants, all on the lookout for threats to his coronation. But if we get our hands on a boat, we can enter the city by the docks. Far fewer eyes than the main gates.
this? Locked.
Win favor, my friend.
The worm provides. The rowboat will do. We'll make surprise our ally.
Come out of your hole, Solmag! I'll have your head!
You hear them. You hear them celebrating. That filthy wretch is showing off his power already. But a feast is to our advantage. We can lose ourselves in the crowd, get close to Zolmog, slit the bastard's throat before he even knows we're there.
How brave you are. Returning to the land you sought to betray. I let you live then because you didn't matter. You still don't, but I won't be so gracious now.
I came back for your head, Zolmark. I should have taken it years ago. I won't be leaving without it.
Pay proper respect to your tyrant king, dear Variana. Perhaps I'll allow you to survive.
You're not my king, Zolmark. Never my king. And I'll never be one of you again.
You never lose the taste, woman. I suspect you know that all too well. Just as you know the law of our people. Eat or be eaten!
It's done. My word is my bond. And my life, as we ended Zolmark's. I told you, my life is yours to take. As you wish. But my offer stands. Nobody would miss me anyway. Well, maybe Ray here. No reason to linger. I'm headed south, returning to a gathering place for mercenaries in Nahangtu. You need a butcher or a blade, seek me there. Or if you change your mind about eating me.
meaning of the light. Something happened here. An act of great destruction.
People of Kyrgyzstan, faithful children of Akarat, for too long, vile priestess Hadar and her devils have burned our crops, razed our homes, crucified our loved ones.
Memory. Power. A vision from the light.
We will not survive! We'll sacrifice ourselves before our home!
It's over.
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much.
I don't know.
I guess not. Come.
We can get a good view of the river.
I worry about you, Sybil. Once the Lotus has its claws in you, it's damn hard to rid yourself of it.
Tasty choice, eh?
He's strong for having such a fresh one. We can get a good view of the river from the southern cliffs. Let's start our search there. She kept a prisoner. Of what nature?
A moment of rest. A moment he isn't whispering in my ear. That's all I need. The Korost docks. Rest.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
should ask around.
A potion can help, but it won't save your hide. Be careful.
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
If you need help, the light will aid you.
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for help. And she walked right past him. Barely even noticed him. Who does that?
Is she still inside? No, and don't go looking for her either. The place is cursed. Not for a few days, but she stayed in this house. The fisherman offered the girl shelter when no one else would.
And what did he get for it? Eaten by hollows. Same as anyone else who goes looking for her. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this? Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
This is the kid bin, child. It protects us from the hollows.
In here, it's an archive of sorts. More of that wild stuff. Neyrelle was definitely here then.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive in here.
Would you believe it was both? She must have been looking for something. See what you can find. Why would she go there?
I found her notes. I think she hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travenkal is the site of the Zakarum's bloodiest tragedy. She's mad for going there. You're even worse for following her. And I'll not think about what that makes me for choosing to go with you. We'll need help if we're to survive. A Lightbringer's boon. Come, there's the ritual site south of here. I know just this spirit to call on. If we're lucky, he might even answer.
Hail, wanderer. Laid before you is the bounty of history.
A drag infestation. Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house where dregs slop. Heni oiso hana, vihacho akarat.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spirit-born of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the Hollow Rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal.
What you asked for.
Kill streak! Kill streak!
Join me, will you? Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're chomping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is warmed up. To keep us out, or Neirel in, I don't know. I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready, and watch my back. Wihacho akaran, haeopa, lakusa ipakun kehegan. Spirit lights our path. So long as you stay close. So, stay close. Come back! I can't save you a second time. They're closing in. Stay with the light! Wihacho akaran, haeopa, lakusa ipakun kehegan. Kill streak. Wihacho akaran, hawa, lakusa ipakun kehegan. We'll need to spread death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Neirel's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark. Mephisto's prisoners. Now, something else. I'd hope to never come here.
Teeth.
Nirel.
Minni dumbith thichith. Minni lilibith thusut. Thukudo marsola.
What has Mephisto done to you?
Chacham. Minni dumbith thichith. Minni lilibith
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friend, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse. She surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive? Only she can unmake her prison. Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Who else?
Akarat. I know of him. A true follower of the light. He was...
beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Nirel is still holding on. Akarat said that Nirel needs Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travenkar. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Korast.
rosewood.
That's good salvage.
I carry the best shards of the heavens.
I can take common, turn it special.
Greetings. My name is Tayana. I'm researching new magic to combat the demons that plague our land. My colleague Kurami sent me to find you. He seeks your help with our work, believing you hold the key to unlocking great power. Please, join us at our workshop. Are you certain? This approach seems
When am I ever not certain? But this is not the time. Our new friend has arrived. Indeed I do. Allow me to introduce myself. I am called Kurami. I am, well, you might consider me a demonologist. I am aware of your most formidable reputation, as I am aware of your goals. I believe we can help each other. I, too, am concerned about Mephisto's reappearance. Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. You'll find I am exceptionally well informed. But, to my point, I'm convinced I've found a way to harness demonic magic, do you understand? A means to not only resist Mephisto's power, but also to amplify our own.
Our theory is that understanding and controlling demonic power is a problem of stabilization. But by channeling demonic magic through a powerful conduit, warded with a consecrated phylactery, we can target a suitable host, a host such as yourself, with an imbuement that will both increase your resistance to demonic magic and empower you against demons of all kinds.
I don't understand.
No need to trouble yourself with the complexities, especially when your role is quite simple. I will begin channeling this shrine, our conduit. Once it awakens, you need only activate it. The shrine has awakened!
Demons! The shrine attracts them!
Flesh meat!
Kurami, stop this! Stop the ritual!
Magnificent! I dared not even hope the ritual would be so effective.
Effective? We summoned demons into our very workshop. And then our friend here became a butcher demon. This is all wildly dangerous. We must not proceed.
Sheer nonsense. The transformation was perfectly controlled. The warding spell seems to remain in effect even now. Somehow, it must have been amplified as well.
You think that was control? That wasn't a transformation ritual. We don't even know why this happened.
But we do know why it stopped. Because I stopped it. I was always in complete control of the situation. There's no need to overreact. We simply need to study these results. In the meantime, I think our friend here can help prepare for our next steps. Seek out more of these shrines. They started appearing during hell tides. Once the shrine is activated, bring me blood from the summoned demons.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
chose violence. Me too.
How can I help?
You. Eru sent me. He asked me to point you to the council chambers, at the Sikurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
gonna fight.
Akarat insisted we find Abulan, and that's what I intend to do.
Oh? Eru speaks with the great Akarat? How novel.
I'm being serious, Ormus.
And who are you, stranger, to ask after Abulan?
A friend. My friend. I vouch for him, without hesitation.
Eru.
Abulan will not be easy to find. He has a mural in the Undercity, but it's in the old tongue. You will need an interpreter.
I'll interpret. If Eru believes Abulan needs to be found, so be it.
Thank you, Maka. Let's go before she changes her mind. Meet me outside. Looking a little pale? What's wrong? But what? What's wrong?
There's something you need to know. I was once fed the blood of a demon, Lilith. That blood forged a bond from me to her. I killed her, but she's still a part of me. I know it. You vouched for me at the council. You called me your friend. Would you take it back, knowing what I carry with me?
Ages ago, when I was a child, a spirit came to our town. Wherever the spirit went, death followed. So a spirit born, Tata, he stands up, asks the spirit, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit tells him the truth. "I'm lonely. I just want some company. Walk with me." Tata takes the spirit's hand. Spirit and spirit-born leave the town together, bonded for life. The spirit will never be lonely again. But Tata is bonded with death. He can never return home. Never will. You saved your home. This Lilith, she is dead. Just an echo in your blood. What you're feeling now is the misery of being the one who must live with her. Don't let the misery drown you. And don't fear my judgment of all things. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast. Because it's the only thing you have.
Thank you, Eru.
Don't get used to it. Go. You have a mural to find. The Undercity is still here. Go. Find Abulan's mural. Maka and I will join you shortly. Let's see what it says.
It says, this time of year, Abulan will be on his fallow walk in the field of giants.
Haven't been there in years.
Not since your trials, I'd guess. Must be what? A century ago?
Maka. The field of giants isn't far. Speak to Ormus. Tell him what we found. We'll meet you on the road.
We hope you find him. Abulan hasn't been seen for some time. We don't know what you will find in the wilds. So the Council has decided to offer you some additional aid. These stones are ancient relics from the time of the first Druid. The runes inscribed on them will protect you from the evils of this world. Take them. Use them for good.
You look like you've seen battle.